Oh. All right. Like I said, I've been seeing. I already looked at this before we even look at it. I already looked at it, but this is my first time talking about it with y'all. Since because this was going everywhere, bro. And I'm talking about this shit right here, bro. I'm talking about this shit right here, bro. This shit right here. I'm actually trying to. I'm actually. I haven't like dead stood there and studied the shit. But if you don't know what I'm talking about, first look at. Hold on, let me move my camera. Let me move my camera. But all right, look. First look at Dynamite's Ben 10 comic from original series co-creator Joe Casey and artist Robert Carey. The comic launches this May and is described as an ultimate / absolute reimagining of the character. I'm not going to cap to you. Is this going to be a show? Are they going to turn this into a show, or is this just a comic book? Or we don't know yet. We probably don't know yet, right? But let me hold up. I ain't gonna capture you. These characters, I know what's going on currently right now. We got Absolute Universe with the DC shit, bro. We got the Absolute Universe with the DC shit, and then we got the Ultimate / Absolute Ben 10 shit. Is it inspired by that shit or what? But hold up, these I haven't seen these three pictures. I only seen this shit. But I'm not going to capture you, bro. I'm not going to lie to you, bro. You find a camera where to put it at. Let me put it right here. I'm not going to capture you, bro. What the fuck did they do to my boy Cannonbolt? What the fuck did they do to my boy Cannonbolt? Like, bro? Oh my god. Look at Cannonbolt, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you. I would be scared as fuck to fight this man Cannonbolt. Like, yo. And then we got Upgrade. Upgrade don't even look like he's gonna be upgrading, bro. He look like he's about to be boxing people, bro. He look like he's dead about to be boxing the shit out of people. Like, like look at him, bro. And then and then move over. I'm assuming this is Wild Vine. And then we got fucking Wild Vine, bro. Bro look like a monster. Literally. I ain't gonna cap. Forearms look badass. Forearms dead look badass as shit. He look, I ain't gonna lie to you. He look like a menace. I ain't gonna catch you. You can't do wrong. This actually is probably the best forearm designs. No, this is, in my opinion, this is the best forearm design. Forearm looks crazy as shit right here. And then we look at Diamond Head. Diamond Head look like a beast too, bro. Diamond Head dead look like I gotta see like pause, but I gotta see his legs. Pause. I gotta see like underneath. Pause. Like his lower half. Pause. But he look tough as shit too, bro. I'm not gonna cap to you. And then who the fuck is this? Is this a new alien? Is that, wait, what was it? What was that? What was that dude name? Water Hazard? Is that Water Hazard? Reboot Alien? What do you mean reboot Alien? Overflow? Who the fuck is Overflow? Who the fuck is Overflow? Bro, what the fuck is this? Bro. Oh, it's called Dynamite in this? He dead. You cannot, bro. He dead look like Water Hazard. I mean, he just look, yeah, he looks like water, like a kid version of Water Hazard. I mean, his design's not bad though, but he dead looks like a kid version of Water Hazard. Like literally, like if Water Hazard had a son or a little kid or some shit. I'm not gonna capture you. And but he look like, I ain't gonna lie, all these aliens dead look. And then we got Gray Matter. Gray Matter is that a brain? Oh, that is a brain. I ain't gonna lie, I thought it was like a glass and then showing his brain, like a showcase of his brain or some shit. Well, and then we got Gray Matter. And then who's this? Is this Accelerate? I ain't gonna lie, the only design that I really don't fuck with, I ain't gonna lie, Cannonbolt looks like Cannonbolt looks scary as shit. Like, I'm not gonna lie to you, if he looked like dead ass a monster, this shit out of all the designs, I don't have nothing to say about Heat Blast. That stink bug. I gotta see them. Like we seen them from far. I gotta like see like a picture of them up close. So I can't really say nothing about stink bug. And then this accelerate. I gotta see a closer picture for accelerate too. I ain't gonna lie, but I ain't gonna cap 100% like the others, like OG accelerate. Like OG accelerate look badass. And then I'm pretty sure, yeah, he blast. I gotta see him up close. I gotta see him up close. But this does look like some absolute Ben 10 shit. I'm not gonna cap to you. Like forearms, bro. Forearms look like a monster, bro. Like forearms look tough as shit, bro. And then we got Ben, the Omnitrix. I haven't actually seen the Omnitrix. I don't know. How we feel about this Omnitrix? How we feeling about this Omnitrix? I mean, it looks like an absolute. Absolute Ben 10. Like they hold on, I'm seeing this coming right here. Fuck, where it go? I don't know how to use Twitter. I ain't gonna lie, I do like the OG Omnitrix better though. I'm not, but if we talking about if we talking about Omnitrix fitting these aliens, yeah, that shit will fit it. I'm not gonna cap. It's not crazy, but it's something. You feel me? Okay, I ain't never see this picture right here. I ain't never seen this picture right here. Wait, is this supposed to be gray matter? Why gray matter look different? Wait, am I bugging? Wait, he looks different. Forearms, Loki. Forearms didn't have this. Forearms look tough. I ain't gonna lie. You can't go wrong with forearms though. Actually, no. Forearms do got that right there. What is this? He bled. I'm not gonna say this is gray matter because he look kind of. He look too tall. I'm not gonna cap to you. And then we got Wildvine don't look the same at all. Who the fuck is this? Wait, is this supposed to be Cannonball? We're losing a plot here. What the fuck is going on? Different artists? What you mean different artists? They got two different people working on the comic? I don't know, but this dude look. Hold up, my boy ain't looking too hot here. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie to you. Nah, I ain't gonna cap to you, bro. If I got saved by him, I would have thought he was a monster. I would probably, if I was to get saved by him, I would be like, yo, what the fuck? Like, I would be scared as shit, bro. You don't like. I ain't gonna cap to you. I ain't gonna lie, but I mess with this shit though. I mess with this. I'm probably should I get the comics? I don't want to get the comic if they turn this into a show, because then I'm probably gonna watch the show. But I don't want to read the comic if they turn this shit into a show. OG way better. I'm not gonna lie to you. The forearms, this forearms look way better than their OG forearms. And I think OG forearms probably got the best forearms other than probably that Ben 10 / generator wreck shit. But this forearms right here look tough as shit. I don't know what you talking about. And then hold up. Also this, I don't know if this is real or not, but I remember seeing this shit. They changed Ben race. He's what is this? Asian? He's Asian now? I don't know if this is real or not, or if this is a leak or what. But option 1, option 2, option 3, option 4. Oh, these all option designs. I don't know if this is real or not. I'm not gonna cap to you. I've been seeing this too. Does this not look like? Yo, can we get the Omniverse people back, bro? Can we get the Omniverse people? I'm not gonna lie, I like how this alien looks though. I ain't gonna cap. It's just this just looks like some. I ain't gonna lie. I do like this alien too. I ain't gonna lie, he look tough. It just looks so like this new animation, bro. It just looks so new animation style, bro. Like this not animation style, art style, like this new kiddish art style. They all look similar, like all the same. Like what happened to the creativity of everything looking different, bro? Like, I feel like literally after Teen Titans Go came on, everything just looked similar to Teen Titans Go. Like the reboot bin, all that shit. That shit looking kind of, that shit annoying, bro. And then y'all told me to watch this video. The Ben 10 6 series has leaked. So I'm guessing he's talking about this, the 6 series. I mean, let me see what he's talking about.
Here, coming at you with another video. Hey guys, DC Network here, coming at you with another video. We have some...
Oh wait, what's this? What's this? First look at the interior artwork of the upcoming Ben 10 #1, out May 6th. Hold up. Oh shit, hold up. Hold up. That's Ben. That's Grandpa Max and that's Gwen. Hold up. The RV look tough as shit. Hold up. RV looking like an RV. I'm not gonna cap to you. Damn, Gwen, you got a big ass head, bro. Hold on. Look at Uncle Max, bro. I mean, I said Uncle Max. I mean Grandpa Max. Look at Grandpa. Grandpa looking. Yeah, he still look. I was about to say. That's what I was saying. Uncle. He kind of look like an uncle, low key. Gwen looks more like right here. She looks like golfish. She like golfish or some shit. We got Ben. Ben look like he got a long ass head. What the fuck you doing, Ben? Oh, and then the NASA. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie to you. Like NASA and the Ben 10 OG shit, like they just don't exist or some shit. Nobody noticed a flying shit heading towards some shit. But we know what happens here. No, watch Ben cannonball himself hitting that bitch. I don't know if I should get it though, because I don't want it to turn into a series and then shit, I already know what happens.
Insane news today coming out of the realm of Cartoon Network, and more specifically the realm of Ben 10. Seemingly we have our confirmation that the 6th series of Ben 10 is in active development as of 2025, as well as having our first look at it.
Fuck all that shit. Let's just make another season of Omniverse, bro. Let's just make another goddamn series of Omniverse. Let's cancel everything for Ben 10 other than the comics. Let the comics keep going, but let's cancel any works on another season. Just work on Omniverse, and you know, keep it going.
Yeah, this is pretty insane to be saying the least. If you guys don't know what I'm talking about, apparently this artist named Audrey Torres, or Audrey Torres, however you pronounce his name, he shared a video on his Instagram that essentially is showing the different projects he worked on last year in 2025. This includes some projects from Disney like X-Men 97. I'll leave a link to his Instagram reel below if you guys want to check it out in full. But towards the beginning of his Instagram reel, he shows off Warner Brothers Pictures, Warner Brothers Animation, and I recorded the clip for you guys here and took screenshots of every image we have. And essentially what you can see here is the first image is very clearly showing off Ben 10.
Oh shit. Oh yeah, no, this is, hold on. Okay, that's weird. I ain't gonna lie to you. First off, this alien kind of this is like what's that chicken name from Omniverse? The Chicken Hawk? It was Chicken Hawk, right? But having Chicken Hawk with the watch on his wrist kind of looks weird.
So there's a lot of images here and I want to break them down individually. So we'll go over that first, and then towards the latter part of this video, I want to go over what this all means as a whole.
Chicken Hawk.
The first image here seems to be a forearms-like creature in a gladiator outfit, or they only have 2 arms, but the eyes remind me of
Where the fuck they get forearms? Where is he talking about forearms? I don't see nobody with forearms.
And in the second image, we could see seemingly Ben Tennyson as a chicken. He has the arms on his wrist, but he looks like a chicken.
Does not look like forearm.
Chicken Hawk fighting one of these gladiator-like creatures. The second image here shows one of the gladiator-like creatures with Ben putting his arm into the sky with the Omnitrix. And the second image shows us.
I ain't gonna lie, this kind of look hard. Hold up, is the power activated? That kind of looks hard as shit. I'm not gonna cap.
With Ben putting his arm into the sky with the Omnitrix, and the second image shows us Ben half transformed into some bull-like bipedal alien. The
Minotaur.
third image here is of them fighting some action shots, and then the fourth image again is a continuation of the fight, seemingly Ben in his human form fighting this again 4 arms gladiator looking creature. Then we get another shot.
Hold up, I'm not gonna lie to you. Hold up. But I'm just talking about this shit in general. This look kind of hard. I'm not gonna lie to you. This shit kind of look hard. Just off of the little panels like these shits, it kind of look hard.
Is a continuation of the fight, seemingly Ben in his human form fighting this again four-arms gladiator looking.
Oh, now it looks okay. Now it looks 4 arms.
Another shot of the Cartoon Network logo blurred out with 3 brand new aliens on screen here. I'm going to say that for these aliens, I think it's probably all the same alien conceptually, just different versions of it, because we see here on the top right that for whatever that alien that kind of looks more like an aquatic creature, it says D next to it. So I'm thinking all of these are designs for one particular new alien, just different avenues they might go down with it. So on the left, we have what kind of looks like a badger or rabbit type creature, like a wolf sort of. On the top right, we have again that aquatic looking one, and on the bottom right, we have something that looks very similar to Ditto from the
I might be bugging, but they all just look like cats to me.
Here we have what is very clearly
a mouse,
and I really like this alien a lot conceptually. It's a little tiny mouse that kind of has a fin on its head, and it kind of looks like it's wearing a hood. Our next image here shows more mouse-like aliens.
I ain't gonna lie, like this one right here, he looked tough as shit. This one looked tough as shit.
On the same alien, because you can see C on the left and you can see F on the bottom.
Yeah, I like
so
F.
Again, I think these are different takes on the same alien, but the top one kind of looks more like a mechanical, maybe more so a psychic type alien, because these segments between the tail
it do look like a Pokemon
are kind of floating in.
I like
so
F though. F look hard.
Psychic type creature, or maybe it's more of a mechanical like being, like Echo where the appendages are kind of floating and just using magnetism to connect to the main body. And then below we have another rabbit that kind of looks like it's a hunter. To me, I could see this using a bow and arrow.
All these aliens look short as shit though.
In the next image, again, we have more concepts of this rat-like alien. We have again DNG making me think more.
Am I bugging? All these aliens that they showed us so far look short as hell.
Kind of reminds me of like gray matter a bit, fused with this rat-like alien. And G is again a completely different take from what we've seen thus far. Honestly, all of these I like a lot thus far. And then we have another alien here in design F, which looks more like a cat-like alien, kind of like a ninja cat, which is rather cool looking to me.
This dude look kind of this look cool, but they look like they about to be short, like short, like they're like small. They look like these aliens about to be small as hell.
About a lot of these is they do have a black and white aesthetic to them, so I'm wondering if Ben is going to look like the classic Ben Tennyson with that black and white classic tee. Does this mean anything? I
wouldn't be mad.
We don't know, but we'll get into that a little bit
black
later.
and white iconic.
We have designs B and E, which again,
as long as we don't put that fucking green jacket on, I'm good, bro.
Rat-like creatures. The top one kind of reminds me of Grafai from Pokemon. I don't know, just the design of the face reminds me of Grafai. And the bottom one is a different looking rat where the ears are larger, kind of like an elephant. And then the last design here we have is designs.
Like all of them look short. They look short. I know they are designs for just different designs of the whatever, but they dead look like they about to be short as hell.
And I guess this is again for the badger cat looking one.
This has been by the tiny ass aliens.
Two separate alien designs, one of which is going to be a rat and one of which looks like it's going to be more of a badger or a cat or fox type alien. So overall, this is absolutely insane to be seeing. We just got the confirmation from an artist that I was about to say, is this Alien Force, but this is Omniverse. That's an actively development that is seemingly getting storyboarded right now at Cartoon Network Studios. To me, this means we're probably going to get an announcement for this series this year, given that it looks like they're pretty well along into the process of actually making this show. If they're making the storyboards for it, I would imagine this is farther along in production than just a basic pilot. It looks like they're fully developing this series, given that we're seeing a multitude of
so we for sure about to get this shit.
Overall, this is absolutely insane. I was not expecting to see this on a random Tuesday. Like literally, when
did Ben 10 reboot end? When did Ben 10 reboot end? Because the reboot did end, right, chat?
I opened up Reddit.
2021, 2023, 2024, 2025, 2026. Damn.
And then I saw someone posting screenshots of our first look at a
5 years.
Ben 10. And I was like, wait, what is going on here? And then I saw they linked the Instagram to it. And again, absolute insanity here. Like I literally am at a loss for words.
Wait, how long did it take? How long did it take for them to make the reboot compared to like as soon as Omniverse ended, how long it took for them to make the reboot?
actually happening right now. As to what this all means, as I stated that on
2 years
points in this video, I think it's pretty clear to say that there is a 6th series of Ben 10 that is in active development that we're probably going to hear about this year. And given what we're seeing now from this
reboot started 2016. That is so crazy. Like, oh my god, every time I think about 2016, I just feel like it's 2016. It wasn't that long ago, but 2016 was dead long. Like, it was, that shit is long. Like, that's long ago, bro. And the reboot started in 2016. Yeah, I definitely, like I said, 2016, that's when I gave up cable. That's when we stopped having cable and we switched to Fire Stick, and we just watching like streaming service. That's when we stopped. That's when I stopped watching like cartoons in general, and I was on my anime shit
from at some point in 2025. I'd imagine that this show's probably coming out next year, which again, this is really exciting to be seeing. But the bigger question, I guess, from this is what exactly is this series going to be about, and what form is it going to take? Is
10 years ago,
a brand new continuity?
Yeah, I was 13.
Or is this going to be a continuation of Ben Prime's story? Because that's really the two avenues that we're waiting on right now. Are we going to see a brand new take on Ben like we're going to get in this comic book that's coming out in May, or are we going to see the continuation of Ben Prime? Because I feel like all of the, not everyone,
by the way, the Insta post he's talking about has been taken down, so this could be real. Now I'm also thinking, do I post this? If I do post this, bitch, is my video about to get taken down? Hey, what you leaking?
I feel like a lot of the community does want to see the continuation of Ben Prime's story. I know I do, at least. I know a lot of you do from seeing the comments on different videos and whatnot. The thing is that we can tell from this shot here, from these images that
Kaka already did,
is Ben is fighting off against some gladiator looking creatures. And just aesthetically, from, I know this isn't fully animated, and this is kind of just concept art, you know, for the storyboard.
So if you go, he goes with you?
To me,
why you say it like what the fuck?
And gritty feeling from this series. Like, just from the concept art of the aliens alone, they look more menacing to me, and they look more just dark in tone and nature. And if you look at
you see, this looks hard. But so if this is real, then what is then? Because he don't look like this. No, he don't look like this. So what the fuck is this then? Because this is dead everywhere. But then when I click on this right here, Reddit, it says the moderator took it down. So like, I don't like, so what the fuck is this then? Cause this don't look, wait, hold up. Where am I at? Fuck. Cause this don't look like that.
Action sequences, like, this does not look like something you would have seen come out of the
Cause this looks hard. This looks hard. I'm not gonna lie. This looks hard. Like just looking at this, it looked like it could be nice. I'm not gonna lie to you. So I generally might be tuned into this. We still gotta watch the special, which we still are gonna do. We're gonna watch the specials of the reboot, and that's the only thing we're gonna watch. I'm not watching the reboot, but no, I'm down. If this shit is hard, shit, we be there.
This looks like something that is more dark and serious in tone, because you have this giant gladiator looking creature commanding another gladiator looking creature, then fighting Ben, and Ben looks like he's, I don't want to say struggling against these guys, but they look like they're menacing. Like, just looking at this image here where you have this creature again looking like 4 arms but with 2 arms.
I don't know. I don't know if it's just me, but like when I'm seeing this shit, I don't know why, but I'm like, this shit just reminded me of Steven Universe for some reason. I don't know why. I just get like, just looking at this panel right here, I just think of Steven Universe for some reason. I don't know why.
Just jumping in the air, about to pounce down on Ben.
That mod on Reddit could have took it down just because Ben looked Asian. I wouldn't be surprised.
Cartoon Network. Like, this looks like it's going to be much more dark and serious in tone, most likely being for Adult Swim or maybe another streaming service provider. But yeah, this
Adult Swim. If Ben is on Adult Swim, I will fucking cry. If this when he's saying dark, I wasn't thinking Ben, I wasn't thinking Adult Swim. When he's talking about dark, I'm thinking like Young Justice. Even if it's like some type of Young Justice type of shit, I'm still down for it. If this shit is on Adult Swim, I'm here every fucking day. No cap. This right here generally might be my favorite Ben 10 shit. If it's done right and it's on Adult Swim and we get bleeding and shit going on, and I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie.
is all absolutely insane to be seeing here. I'd have to imagine that we are going to get the announcement at some point this year that Ben 10 is returning in 2027 with whatever this series is. It's hard to tell from the images of Ben himself as to what age he could possibly be. I would say that in some shots it looks like he could pass off as a 10-year-old like he is in the original series, but in other shots it does look like he's older and taller.
Yeah, right here it does look like he like teenage years right here
in stature. So I'm thinking this might be an older version of Ben. I'm really hoping, fingers crossed, that this is a continuation of Ben Prime. And the thing is, that's kind of, I don't want to say leading me in that direction or pushing me towards
another continuation of Ben Prime. So basically the same Ben, OG Alien Force, Omniverse, Ben Prime. Those are Ben Primes, right? All of them are Ben Prime, right?
theory. But the fact of the matter is here that we have a wide variety of alien designs here, and I would say probably the designs we're looking at are for two brand new aliens, one that's based off of a mouse and another one that's based off of a cat or a badger or a fox. It's kind of hard to tell from the images. And also too, if you look at the initial shots we have, there's one where Ben's kind of turning into like this minotaur like bull where he has this tail on him and it looks like he's got like
this genuinely, this scene right here genuinely looks hard. This scene genuinely looks hard as hell. I'm not gonna lie to you. Him transforming and then like it's not covered, like the transformer is not, like the transformation is not finished completely, and then like that shit looks hard.
And then the other one where he's a chicken. So I'm thinking that this might be a brand new just series within Ben Prime's continuity. And the reason I say this, and I could be wrong here, but the fact of the matter is here that we're looking at 4 brand new aliens potentially that are going to be introduced within the original 10, I would imagine, for this brand new series. And the fact that we're seeing 4 brand new aliens makes me think that, again, this is a continuation of Ben Prime's story.
That does Loki make sense. I'm not going to count.
Ben 10 reboot, for example, they never.
Y'all say Kaka watch this? I mean, he didn't say nothing. He didn't say nothing about no spoilers. I don't even know where the fuck is Kaka at in Ben 10, because he's still watching it, right?
Really gave us a brand new grouping of original 10. Like the only time we've ever gotten that is within the continuations for Ben Prime. In Ben 10
last season,
Force, we saw a brand new original 10 that differed from the original series. In Ben 10 Ultimate Alien, once again, we saw a brand new original 10 that differed from the original series.
I ain't gonna lie, think about it. If we are going 10 for 10, if we're going every Ben 10 new alien from OG, like, I mean, OG don't count, but from actually no, OG does count. If we get the 10, like, no, OG don't count because that alien's in every shit. So we're going for Alien Force, the Alien Force and Ultimate had the same shit. If we're going from Alien Force to goddamn Omniverse, even though, damn, I mean, it's the same fucking alien, but like, yeah, I mean, I'm done with this topic.
That time around, the Ultimatrix kind of had access to all of Ben's aliens, so it wasn't like we were seeing these exclusively like we were in Alien Force. Then in Ben 10 Omniverse, once again,
I swear I wish Gwen stayed like this, bro. I dead wish Gwen stayed like this. This is dead as her best design, like especially in this art style. This is her best fucking like design, bro. Dead ass.
We had a brand new grouping of 10 original aliens for Ben, but again, just like with Ultimate Alien, Ben had all of the aliens at his disposal, so we were seeing these mixed in with the classic aliens we all know and love.
And like this is our best fucking art. This is her best change. Plus, I do wish she kept that same form. Like the form did not change from Omniverse to Alien Force, because Alien Force, that shit dead look hard as shit. Same thing. Kevin got a massive, like everything about Kevin and Omniverse I fucked with a lot, like design wise, the way his powers looked, I fucked with that shit heavy. And a lot of people don't even like that shit that happened to Kevin with they just changed the character altogether. Me personally, I still fucked with it. I ain't gonna lie to you, I still fucked with it.
But with the Ben 10 reboot, when they decided to start things from scratch once again, the only brand new alien we saw as a part of the original 10 for Ben in that continuity was Overflow. Everybody else was from a prior.
I'm sorry, bro. I can't. You know what I mean? People, when I finished Ben, right? I got, you know what I mean? People was like, yo, Reek, when you gonna watch Reboot? Yo, Reek, when you gonna watch Reboot? Yo, Reek. I'm a grown man. And I know I'm watching kid shows, but you could be any age of the kid shows that I'm watching right now. You could be any age of them be at any age and still watch them to a degree. Reboots? No, 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 I'm not, bro. After the Teen Titan era, I'm not watching anything after. I mean, I ain't gonna lie, Craig of the Creek, I'm probably gonna check out. We Bear Bear. I ain't gonna lie, I was seeing it time to time and I kind of fucked with it. I didn't watch it completely. But other than that shit, everything else that came after fucking Teen Titans Go has been, there's some shit I'm not watching. I'm not gonna lie to you. Dead ass. Like I have to, I don't know, it have to be crazy. What like, was there any hits? Like any hits that came out after Teen Titans? I know Teen Titans Go was a hit, and I know Ben 10, this shit was a hit, but these like after when Teen Titans Go era, every show started being dedicated to straight kids, which it should. But like the old Cartoon Network was for kids, but you could be any age. You could dead be any age. Like no on some real shit. Old Cartoon Network, what they drop? Teen Titans. You can watch that as a grown man, still fuck with it. Ben 10, you can watch that as a grown man, still fuck with it. Toe Jump Island, you can watch that as a grown man and still fuck with it. What other shows they was dropping, bro? Young Justice, watching that currently, fire as shit. Like I ain't gonna lie to you, that's Cartoon Network. That was a banger. Goddamn Generator Rex, banger. I could be any age watching like dumb cartoons. I could be any age and still fuck with it. It was dedicated for kids, but like you could, yeah, it still had themes where you're like, damn, hold up, this shit right here. Never, I can't speak on it because I never watched it, but the clips I be seeing, I'm just like, yeah, you got it. We gonna watch the specials though. We gonna watch the specials in the movie, but other than that, you got it, bro.
Of Ben, most of the original
Gravity Falls didn't come out the same time Teen Titans Go, did it? Gravity Falls came out before. Am I bugging? Hold up. When did reboot Ben 10 come out? 2016. Did it come out 2016? It probably did come out. I forgot. This did come out 2016. No, not Ben 10 reboot. What was it called? Teen Titans Go. Damn, it probably did actually. Teen Titans Go reboot. When did Teen Titans Go reboot come out? 2013. Damn, it probably did actually. Yeah, it probably. Fuck, I forgot. This shit came out 2013, bro. Teen Titans Go came out 2013. Shit, yeah. Gravity Falls did come out. Gravity Falls 2000. No, yep, there we go. Okay. You already said it. Okay, 2012. But Teen Titans Steven Universe came out. Steven Universe was the only show that I was watching post. Steven Universe. When did this come out? When did Steven Universe come out? 2013. Yeah, Steven Universe was the only show that I was currently still watching during the time of Teen Titans Go. When Teen Titans Go came out again? When did it say? Chad, when did it say? It said like 2012? Or not 2012, it said 2013? Yeah, Steven Universe and Star vs. the Force of Evil was the only show that I was currently still watching on channels.
10 from the reboot were a part of the original 10 in the original series. The only ones that were from the original series, not a part of the original 10, were Wildvine and Cannibalt. But again, those were aliens being reused.
I miss Prime Cartoon Network, bro. Prime Cartoon Network was a different beast, bro. Like showing, like it could be, it will still be like for kids, but you could be any age. Now it's just dedicated just for kids. Like if you're not a kid, you're most likely not gonna like it. Like dead ass. Amazing with a Gumball, you could get through with it. Regular show, like, come on, bro.
For this new batch of 10, the only brand new one was Overflow. So to me, the fact that they're showing 4 brand new aliens in this little sizzle reel that we got is indicating to me that this might actually be a continuation of
Okay, KO is also a banger.
They're showing a lot of brand new.
I do want to watch it, but
aliens, and I feel like if they're
I don't hear people talk about it, so
they probably wouldn't do that. I mean, I could be wrong here, but I'm just basing this off of how they handled the reboot. They wanted to build off of the nostalgia of Ben 10 and had us really just revisit all the old aliens once again outside of Overflow. And even throughout the run of the reboot, I've said this multiple times, but the biggest disappointment to me about the reboot was the fact that we barely got any new aliens. I think we got 5
Mighty Magic Sword
of the Ben 10 reboot. The rest were just,
wasn't that shit a special, like a little commercial, like, or did it get a Randy Cunningham treatment? Because I remember when Randy Cunningham Ninth Grade Ninja came out, I never watched the show, but their specials was so fucking hard. Like them, not specials, but them commercial shit, those shit was so fucking hard. Did that shit happen on Magic Sword?
recycled aliens from the original continuity, but here we have 4 brand new ones right off the bat, which is telling me that this might actually be a continuation taking place after Omniverse.
I ain't shit about again, Magic.
It seems like it's going to be much more Magic dark and serious in tone. Just from the little clips that we have here, from the little images from this sizzle reel, it just seems more dark to me. I don't know if I'm the only one getting that impression. Let me know down below if you agree with me, but it just seems like
that shit don't even feel like a show. Like it could be a show.
Maybe invading the Earth, and I don't know. I'm really excited right now. If you can't tell from the tone of my voice and just in me making this video, I am so excited by what we're seeing here. We've all been dying to see what's next for Ben for the past 4, well, almost 5 years actually at this point. It was in April of 2021 when the reboot ended, and for someone like me or you who wasn't a fan of the reboot, we've been waiting for
thank you. I mean, y'all been waiting longer than me. Y'all been waiting way longer than me since I just got into the Ben 10 shit. But like I said, as a kid, I fucked with it heavy. It's just I couldn't catch the right episode. Like it wasn't in order, so I was just watching random episodes, and I just decided not to watch it anymore because I'm like, damn, I can't blah blah blah. But it was a blessing in disguise because now I got to watch it with y'all. But yeah, I ain't gonna cap to you. That reboot, yeah, that shit is for fucking 12, 10, 11-year-olds, bro.
What's next for Ben for the past 4, well, almost 5 years actually at this point. It was in April of 2021 when the reboot ended, and for someone like me or you who wasn't a fan of the reboot, we've been waiting for 12 years since Omniverse ended back in October of 12 2014. We're finally getting the next Ben 10. Like, this is sick. This is amazing to be seeing. It's a little unfortunate that Cartoon Network didn't, get out ahead of this and actually announce it and tell us about it. It's kind of unfortunate that just the entire time for the past 5 years that we've talked about A6 series, it has always been because of someone behind the scenes. At first, it was Duncan Rolu talking about, the fact that we were gonna have
damn, I was choked on my fucking spit. But no, Ben 10 is dead a moneymaker. I don't even understand. Like, Ben 10 is literally like the Ben 10, even though we don't like the Ben 10 reboot, I can't even lie, stats matter. Stats do matter. Like, they made hella bank. I'm not gonna lie, the Ben 10 reboot shit, they made bank just like Teen Titans Go. They made bank. I think they probably sold, I don't know if, but I wouldn't be surprised if they sold more, like they had way more people watching Ben 10 reboot than any of the previous series. And I'm pretty sure Omniverse had the lowest probably watched it, even though that shit my favorite.
Some announcement for the end of 2021 that didn't happen. Then when that series got canceled, that we get the comments from Jason DeMarco in 2023 that he's working on ideas for the next iteration of Ben 10. Then we never heard anything after that.
Is Ben Action working on it?
2026, we get these images from 2025 that are very clearly for a Ben 10 that is in active development. And I will say real quick, I hope that this artist here, Audrey Torres, doesn't get in trouble for these images, because clearly from the reel that I saw on Instagram, it's very clear to me that he's just excited to be showing, hey, look at all I worked on in the year 2025. It was a great year for me within the animation space. These are the different projects I worked on.
Bro.
And Ben 10
I still got that hoodie, bro. I still got that hoodie. Ben 10 come back, that hoodie's back on, bro. No Watch Reek. No Watch Reek will be back.
To be in there, it probably shouldn't have been in there. I'm assuming at the point in time at which Warner Brothers Discovery
like I ain't gonna lie, Ben 10 Omniverse and OG is like, even though I shit on Alien Force and Ultimate Alien Season 2, as a kid, if I was watching Ben 10 would have been in my top 5. I'm not gonna lie to you. Ben 10 generally would have been in my top 5, probably my top 3 cartoons of all time as a kid. But after watching like so many other animes and cartoons and shit, Arcane and all that shit, like animation and all that shit, yeah. But like OG and Omniverse genuinely are tough as fuck. And if Ben 10 generally gets like a adult, like adult shit where like on some Invincible type shit. I'm not even gonna say Invincible type shit. Invincible they be gory as shit. But if it's like a serious, like it's serious, bro, oh my god, you got me.
About this, they might end up reaching out to him and saying, hey, you got to take this down, because the same thing happened to Jason DeMarco in 2023. Once that tweet got out there, they made him take it down. It was deleted. So I'm assuming something similar might happen here, but I really hope the artist doesn't get in trouble. Clearly this was not meant to pull the rug out from underneath Warner Brothers Discovery. This is just someone who's excited about the work he's working on and wanted to share what he accomplished in 2025 to the world. I hope they don't take that the wrong way and he gets in trouble because of that, but that's a side note. The last thing I will say, and this is coming from Ben 10 News on Twitter, they did point out that Audrey has worked on shows like X-Men 96.
What appears to be new Ben 10 concept art was included in a recent video shared by concept artist Andre Torres. Andre has worked on shows like X-Men 97 and has a NDA TV show project listed for WB on Cartoon Network on his profile.
7 and currently has an NDA TV
we still gotta
show
watch X-Men 97
for Warner Brothers.
I'm gonna watch that with my pops.
Cartoon Network on his portfolio, which is very clearly whatever this Ben 10 series is going to be. But yeah, the fact we're getting images for this thing, the fact that it's being storyboarded, the fact that they're that deep into developing new designs for Ben's new aliens means that this series is coming relatively soon. And I say relatively soon.
This is off topic, but for X-Men 97, do I have to watch the old X-Men for the new one, or can I just go straight to the new one? Like, this is off topic of shit, but like, can I go to the new one, or do I have to watch the old one? Like, I know I'm probably gonna be confused a little bit, but do I have to watch the old one?
I'd imagine it's gonna watch the new one. 27, but we're gonna get an announcement at some point this year if this thing is really.
No, you could just watch X-Men 97. All right, but because I just don't think the old one would get any type of views. I'm not gonna cap.
Happening here if they didn't pull the plug on this project, which I'd be shocked if that's the case given the amount of information we're getting here from these images, the amount of images that we're seeing. This isn't something from, hey, we're pitching a pilot for a brand new series, because there wouldn't be this many new alien designs if this was just a pilot for a new Ben 10 that hasn't been greenlit yet. Like, no, this is for a brand new 6 series that is fully in production right now, and I'm absolutely ecstatic to be making this video, because I've been saying to you guys for a while now, and this video is running on a bit longer than I anticipated and initially intended for it to, but I've been saying to you guys for a while now that I am tired of making the video saying what's next for Ben 10. I'm tired of making videos speculating on what is going on behind the scenes with this 6 series, and this is finally our first real concrete piece
that's
of
crazy. Imagine we get a trailer. I ain't gonna lie.
Again, it's in a form that is rather unfortunate. I feel like Warner Brothers Discovery should have announced that, hey, we're working on something, and given us a title for it and just more context of what we're looking at here, as opposed to an artist, you know, posting a sizzle reel
trailer
of everything he worked on.
We will be here for that trailer, though.
Again, typical Warner Brothers Discovery Cartoon Network fashion. They mishandled the situation, but nevertheless, the big story for today is we're getting a 6 series of Ben 10, guys. Like, it's
didn't Warner Bros get bought or some shit? Isn't it on something? Is it on Netflix? Wait, wouldn't that shit be on wouldn't it be on, it would be on Netflix? Netflix, right? By Netflix? Oh shit. So instead of it being on HBO, it'll be on Netflix. Okay.
Actually happening.
That's not bad, actually.
We have our first look at it, and I am beyond excited, to say the least. Anyways, let me know down in the comment section below what you guys think about all this. Are you guys just in awe like I am and just shocked that this dropped today? Are you shocked to be seeing our first look at the 6th iteration of Ben 10?
I ain't gonna lie, I'm kind of excited now.
But our first look at a handful of new aliens for Ben and a multitude of designs for those said aliens. Like, let me know what you think down below about all this. I'm kind of excited now. I'm kind of excited. Situation, and I'm
if this shit is what he's saying
happening, and let me know if you're as excited as I am, because I am absolutely stoked right now, and I cannot wait to see what is coming next for Ben 10. If you guys enjoyed this video, be sure to leave a like.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. If it is what he's saying, bro, and bro. Nah, he dead be covering Ben 10 topics though in Cartoon Network, bro. He dead be doing that. Hostile takeover attempts or Warner Bros. So this will be Netflix win. Oh shit, I remember this. Oh my god, y'all remember this show, bro? Oh my god. Shout out to DC Network though. But I'm dead aside. I ain't gonna cap to you. Comic book. I might get the comic book, bro. I'm gonna get the comic book. I'm gonna get the comic book. I'll talk about it. I'll talk about it when I do get it. I'm just hopefully like if it does turn into a show, bro. I already know this shit, but I don't know, bro. I just don't like reading. That's why I don't read mangas to the animes I'm watching, because then I would kind of be. I ain't gonna lie. I kind of be nitpicky, and it's not like if it's not like the manga or the comics or whatever, I'm like, damn, this shit did this, blah 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 blah. You feel me? But overall, this shit look hard. I'm not gonna cap to you. I'll be here if it's tough. If it's not like the reboot and it does cover some serious shit, even if it's not like serious, but if it's not like the reboot, I definitely watch it, dead ass. But yeah, probably gonna upload this shit on YouTube. If it is on YouTube, hit that like button, subscribe. See you next time.